Looks like I am good and ready to go. So here we are, boys. Back with some more Dungeon Fighter. I think I'm going to start making these more of a semi-common occurrence. Wish I could turn off the voices in the game, but oh well. So I figure I'm going to mix things up a bit. Today I am grinding some Ancients. Can't believe I'm doing Kings of the Ruin 3, but I can do this easy. And this is another female priest subclass. It is friggin' strong. Like, very strong. She's actually pretty damn strong for what I wanted to get done on her with. Ah, you moved out of the way. Sometimes I forget how strong that is. I have a lot of fans running in the background because it is extremely hot out. Very hot out, in fact. My room, I think this room's like maybe 85 degrees right now. Unfortunately, she heals off of my cross attacks, which is very unfortunate. Should be done? Yes. Nope. Now you're done. Good. Come on, defend. Then I can just blow you up like that. Good. So I figured I'd use today to kind of talk about some things I have been noticing and just bring attention to a few other things that I have been doing as of late. Guy by the name of Sperry. He's interested in the Toontown community, and all the power to him. I co-hosted a stream with him. I want to call it that. I don't know what he'll call it, but I'll just say, like, quote-unquote co-host. I think I did it for about 90 minutes. Very good guy. He's passionate. He's doing very well in life. I'm very proud. Very happy. I love this guy's English voice.
Kneel before me.
Unfortunately, he didn't do that. What else has been going on with this? So I'm kind of Dungeon Fighter wise, I'm kind of showing off today, like, your standard. What are you doing now to get your ancient materials to get your quest legendaries? I'm gonna do that, and now we're good there. Oh, Spoot, I think I forgot to... I think I got to do something. No, just in game. Like yesterday when I did some runs here, I never did gotta pick them all. That's dumb. Wow, that was fast. Already got 3 of these to turn in. That's pretty good. I'm gonna go down to difficulty 1 just because it goes faster. Not because I can't do difficulty 3. You saw I did it with next to no issue. I'll just figure I make this a little faster so I can get back to Grandine farming. Most enjoyable thing in the game. Just because it's so chill, it's so relaxed, and you can get thoughts out. So, in terms of gaming news, I'm really late to the party on this, but are we in the same? Are we in the same time as 1996? Because I swear rather 1997, because quote me if I'm wrong, but in 1997, Crash Bandicoot came out, the first one, and then around every year after that, we got a sequel, Crash 2, Crash 3, Warped, CTR later on, and we just got the Insane Trilogy on PS4, which I'm very happy ended up being a good game. It's a really nice way to get people into the Crash Bandicoot series if they want to experience it. Stupid stun of Blessing of Light that'll never change. You'll notice a lot of the mechanics have changed too in these Ancients that I'm going to be running. Like, it looks way easier, and that's because it is. Because otherwise it was convoluted as fuck. You need to come... Oh, I missed him. Oh shit. He knocked me up. Let's just do a second awakening. A giant holy spear. I'll do that. Here comes the giant cross. Look how many ripple effects are on this, or particle effects. Look at this. Look how powerful that felt. Oh hey, it's time for a Dungeon Fighter Online crap of the day. Brought to you by Gabe, the Archangel. And a bunch of crap it is. Oh, I can actually afford that. It's nice. Gonna do that. Time stones are completely worthless now. You will always buy the appeasing stone because that effectively speeds up your grind. So at the end of doing 2 runs of any dungeon, you can grab 70 of the dungeon material that you're in, and you get your 2 appeasing stones for the day. Pretty freaking awesome. And that, I believe, is putting me... I have to wait for it to load. That puts me to 628. Awesome, I can go get another item. Simona's letter of recommendation. I don't care about that because I'm not really interested in running Tower of Despair. Not for nothing. I like how you can get Ancients day in, day out. It's really nice for those that have the drive and patience. But the problem is I feel like you already have to be geared to run the Tower of Despair and the Tower of Anguish. So it feels like it's a little bit harder than I feel like it needs to be. Regardless... we're going to shop. We are going to shop. Let's see here. Special equipment. I don't need the accessories anymore. I need special equips. I'm trying to get the sub-equipment and magic stone. Alright, so in here, Great Glory Symbol. This is where I have to pick. This is where I got to figure out what one I want. The sub-equipment, just looking at this value, looks like it is going to be a... like, both are going to be an upgrade. I just want to know which one should I pick to be a better upgrade. Because that's also going to bump me up to a 5 set. While I won't benefit from the proc of the percentage intelligence bonus, I'm basically just getting it for the extra independent attack and the extra intellect, base intellect, that is. That's why I'm grabbing that. I could also grab the Great Glory Pants, which would help out a lot, but I'm probably going to end up trying to farm out Sea God sometime later. Plus, I get much better intellect, as is right now, from just the Halidon Pants. So, there you go. Let's flip a coin. I'm going to grab the sub-equip just because I get a little bit more independent attack off that, and that'll buff me just a tad bit more. So there we go. Great Glory Armband, and it is superior! Ooh, I'm kind of happy about that. I'm going to post that to my guild. That's great. Looking at that, my intellect goes up by 18. My independent attack goes up by almost friggin' 50. That's 45. That's actually really good for dealing some damage out. My health isn't going to go up nearly as much, it looks like. Let me see here. That's 796. Yeah, I think it gives me less vitality. Yeah, it gives me less vitality, so I get less health and mana in the long run. But I'm glad I pulled that at Superior. I've actually been pretty lucky with the RNG, as you can see here. Just pulling it Superior. I pulled that at Weak. 2 boxes, both inferior. 3rd box, exceptional. I figured I'd roll with it. But yeah. And now I've got the... now I've got the intellect boost for 5% when I'm in dungeons. So that's pretty good. Basically, the way this priest works is her buffs right here and here, specifically this one, they're based on her intelligence. They are based on your intelligence. So any kind of thing that would grant you just extra stuff in general, like, say, the proc effects of the intellect, the 5%, that 5% intellect boost will not, that will not affect my buffing power. So it basically comes off of what I have in town. Stuff like the Halidom sets, however, do work. So it's like, if you have a full set of Halidom, which I think I still have my full set, so I can give you a decent example. Yeah, I think I have my whole Halidom set. I'll give you a great example right here. Remove 1, 2, 3, and I think it's you. Yeah, I'll do all that. So say I did some Grand 9 farming. I got 400 meteors to get this and this. How many do I have on here? Curious. How must I have enough for replacement one of these? But you'll notice that I have around 2909 from the Halanom effect. I should have about like 2850 or something around that ballpark figure. If I had the other Halanom item, I would have 180 no problem, but I didn't make it, so. All that intellect that I have, it stacks, it's nice. But the way that I'm set up here, I get way more intellect from just all this. Why did I do that? No, let's do that there. Got the Death Dragon necklace, GBL Preacher mask, Death Dragon chain ring, and they gave you 3. Excuse me. Black. They give you 3. They give you 3 Chronicle stuff. I just took this stuff because why the hell not? And the fact that, like, if you get the Chronicle bracelet, it's not a bad item just because for a priest it does give you just a small bit of intellect. Grab that because I can. So, on to the next character. I'm going to run my Nen, trying to get him another piece of Gracia, because light damage OP. Let's go to Ancient Dungeon. I have my 2 free... You're also getting 2 free passes. You'll notice that I believe... Yeah, my Clear Cube fragments are going down a bit. I need Noir Farah. Again, gonna run one. There's a lion up here. I'll bring this up a bit. This line at the top of the screen here where my mouse is kind of hovering, but you can't see it because I don't let you see that stuff. Not a bad ring. But that won't really proc you. The line little icon up there, think of it like Hell Mode without being Hell Mode. Coffee. Think of it like Hell Mode without being Hell Mode. Once that fills up and you run a dungeon, you have a fairly decent shot. I've gotten it quite a few times. I'll run it at 1. You have a fairly decent shot at getting, in addition to a pot that will contain about, God, I'm so bad at this. A pot that will contain a decent amount of the dungeon material that you're after, so about, I think it's between 3 to 8. You will also, on the side, not on the side, but you will also have a shot of receiving a legendary grade pot, which will have that, but also a pouch that you can open up that will have either a randomized legendary grade item. You don't get power. It could, you might be wearing cloth, but you might get fucking plate armor. Or it will have a mixed magic stone, basically multiple elements that you can sell for. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Stop that. God, I hate that happens. These guys can go to hell. I hate these guys the most. That's probably something I should do. But yeah, doing so, I ended up pulling up like a heart-rending necklace of some sort, which I kind of regret. That's my phone, excuse me. The one problem about using OBS is the fact that I have no control over this. I can't really edit out breaks and stuff. So if anyone knows any good editing software that is a bit on the cheap / free side, but still decent enough that I can do stuff with, let me know. By all means. I mean, I could throw these MP4s in here and render them out and cut out any of the problems, but then the image quality becomes blurry as hell, and I will not subject you guys to that. Because remember, we're in 2017, we gotta have a whole bunch of, like, 4K media at this point. I'm not saying I want to get with the times and be... I don't want to not get with the times and be, like, a stereotypical internet grandpa or anything, but it's like... I still hear to this day people saying, oh, 30 frames a second is, like, absolutely unplayable. And all I gotta say to that is, Buddy, we have had games produced that have 15 frames a second, and no one's fucking complaining. I mean, hell, I know people that play the Nintendo 64 version of Ocarina of Time, which to many people is the greatest game of all time, or at least one of them. And no one's complaining about the frame rate there. Hell, we have a remake on the 3DS, and some people don't play it because the gyro controls can't be turned off. You are forced to gyro. It's gonna be smart and do that. There we go. So this Gracie set that I'm running right now is basically powering me up. Every time this Light of Divinity goes off, I get a little bit of a shield to help me out. And I'm getting randomized, I believe it's 10, 15, 20 seconds. I'll have to look after this. There we go. I believe I get like, my mileage is looking up. That's nice. I'm getting about, I'm getting a light damage buff basically, and it's pretty good. I will bring attention to this because it did happen to, well, I got sent a message, but if anybody in Dungeon, if you're playing Dungeon Fighter and anyone's telling you, like, we have this amazing offer, all you gotta do is log into the website with your details, and I'll tell you right now, if they're giving out stuff for free, if there's a message saying that you're being given stuff for free, delete that message and pay it no mind. Do not follow the instructions in it, because that is a scam. Those are people trying to log your details so that they can steal your account and become filthy Chinese gold sellers. So just pay it no mind. They thankfully did an update, which is great. I have no idea why that isn't week 2 yet. Priest Homecoming, Grand Opening. How many have I done so far? That's a good amount. Let's see. Oh, free hell mode ticket. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, Tyrannium. That's money. How many do I have so far? 370. How much refined do I have? I should have enough somewhere. Tear. Oh, there it is. I have enough. Cool. I'll have to grab that now. I apologize, I'm going so goddamn slow right now. No, not the game. The game's fine. I'm the one that's going so goddamn slow. Love this. I love the music in Central Park. It's so beautiful. Funny enough, I remember one of my really old... Okay, where are you? Imposter reports, imposter reports. There you are. That's what I want right there. I have Gene's pretty cool too. So that's 30. I should have 400 now. Hey, remember this bucket ass character? Ye old Shay Frost. Oh, Heavenly Pearls. Thank you. Let's see. Come on, give me that luck. Give me that fucking pink. Ah, sad face. How many do I have? I have 1. I am actually gonna open this so I can get a couple more days worth of this. Off to the ghost train. I'm getting close. I think a couple more days like that. Yeah, a couple more days. First things first, let's just go to the Rift now. I swear, my sinuses are killing me. Counter spells of the deep sea. That's another 30. Yay. But basically, do you see what's going on here with the daily dungeons? Rather, the ancient dungeons. They've turned it to where it used to take you like weeks to get just one piece of gear, and it was terrible. Wow, I'm almost there. It used to take like weeks to get one piece of gear. I want Ghost Train, and I'll comfortably run 3 on this one. It used to take you like weeks to get one piece of Quest Legendary gear, and then you'd have to start the grind all over again. There's that. That moves way slower than it did before. Oh, come on, stop that. God, I swear, mermaids they just don't know the natural boundaries of life. I'll do that and that'll unlock 2 spots. Gekuga. Okay, I'd love it if these things would stop hitting me. Just do that. No big deal. Okay, here comes Rabinetta. Give me your black heart rod, you bastard. Okay, that should be all that. Okay, there's that. I would cry if I got a Rabinetta's black heart rod drop. Just because it's pretty crap since I have my plus 10 lib. Easy game, easy life, I guess. Oh no, you don't. Ow. Just don't blind me. Was I stuck inside the tombstone there? Good lord. There we go. Oh, I got Gabe again. I hope I have 110k on this character. I don't think I have 110k on this character. I don't, so I'm not going to be able to get an appeasing stone if he gets it. Watch, he'll sell me like... Oh, there's the appeasing stone that I can't get. Rip. Wait. Oh, I can get it. Good. Brings me to 26. That means tomorrow, if I get on and do this again, I can grab myself a free Requiem weapon. Not a bad haul. I'll probably end up buying a cannon and try to liberation it up. Just so that I can either sell it or give it to a guy. If I can't liberation it up, I don't care. It's not the end of the world for me. Alright, one more to go. Actually, no, that is... Oh, don't tell me I forgot... No, don't tell me I can't do it. Oh, don't tell me I... Oh, I used Endless Eternities. Well, we're gonna have to fix that. I'll just grab a couple off the auction house, cheeky quickly. There you go. And Endless Eternity's been gone down a lot. And of course, when I do that, I get a free pass. That is my life. That is my life. That is my life. Let's go Ghost Train again. I think it's gonna take my free pass now. Okay, walk forward and ice field. There's that. Yeah, Glacial Master's in a pretty interesting spot. They're pretty low on the damage meters, but you can do everything casually, no problem. They're still a very fun class to play. Where's my Glacial Master mains at? Ow, 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 ow! I want that demon invite. There we go. Please move to the next screen. Thank you. Oh, that explains why. Okay, there's that done. You get a decent amount of demon challenges doing these too. So it's like, if you decide to run a full 10 every day. Ow. Come on, just a little more. Ow. Oh no, oh no, oh no. That's instant death if you're in there for too long. There we go, there's that. But you see how, like, slow it moves? Like, good lord. I have a use item, don't I? Yeah, stops the movement of the stuff for 5 seconds. Doesn't really... Another demon invite. Get my ice path going. Of course. Ow, 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 ow! Okay, I got comboed to death there. That was annoying, but I persevere. It was very annoying. Trying to think of other things that have happened lately that are just amazing. I'm gonna grab that. Throw that on the character. Ah, my repair bills. It says at 100. That's 20 powerful injury and another 10 Tyrannium. Grab that. Grab you. And that's basically all I do for Ancient Dungeons. I just do that every day. Some people I know of will just do that every day and log off the game. That's all they will do, and I don't blame them in the slightest. I'm trying to think of what else I want to do right now. It's been about 26 minutes. I don't know if I'll be playing much longer. For the time being. Oh, how much money am I up to? Because I know I could farm out the usual cheeky 1 mil in Grandine with no sweat. I'm just wondering how much I got. I think I'm at 20. Okay, I'm still at 26. I must have gotten off or something. Let me check you because I think you have money. Oh yeah, you have 800k. I'll just pause at that, and so I'm doing good. Let's go ahead and pick 3 more. Oh, free pick and chance. Thank you. More free dungeon tickets. Golden chance fonts. I have a gene. It sucks because I didn't get, in terms of the rewards, I didn't get any of the bombs, and I have picked so many of these already. So it's like if I get one of the bombs that'll help me, it's not gonna help me. Look at this though. 2 of my bombs, right, like if you'll see in the top right corner, like 2 of the bombs were right next to each other. That is rigged, if I ever saw it. That is rigged. Black. I feel like I feel like a drunk and I'm getting drunk on coffee. What am I, a spider? Was I a spider in the past life? Who knows? I'm trying to think who I want to get some love to today for Grandine farming. Let's play you, actually. I kind of need to play the Blade Master again sometime. So, yeah. Blade Master's got some decent stuff. I remember I had Fozzie Bear right there. I remember that was like a really early event pet, too. The pets this promotion for the summer package are just absolute garbage, by the way. Where the hell is it? Creature Box, I think it's called. Yeah, the Hot Summer 2017 pet. I think I have one on my... Yeah, I have one on Desire Demon here. The Mistress. The creature's garbage. Look at what it gives you. It gives you nothing but speed. Doesn't matter which one you pick, they're all the same. Attack speed, move speed, casting speed, town speed, like... They could have done so much better. I suppose their excuse was... They had the Baby Shark event prior, and it's just way better because you get to actually pick what you wanted. So they kind of dropped the ball there. Oh, speaking of ridiculous, let me show you the title that you get. So there are 3 titles, right? There's Hot Summer Song, which is crit chance. That basically power creeps the old kunai titles. There's Hot Summer Music, which is elemental damage, all LE damage up by a certain amount. I don't know exactly how much it stops at. But then you have Hot Summer Dream. Can I just say, what jackass decided 10% bonus damage on a title would be a good idea? These things are so expensive. So this is 37 mil, right? I want to see if it's still here. 39.5 mil for all this. I could buy this, get the clones, just for the straight up clones, open up the title box, see what's in there, and resell it no matter what, and I would probably make back half the cost right there. I could sell the ore for 4 mil, the creature for 500k, and the hot summer box for a the title box, well, not the title, and the title alone, if I didn't want that particular title and didn't care about the title, for 25 mil, no sweat. I would make back you know what? I hate to do this on camera, but I really wanted to save up the epic souls. I'm about to eat my shoes, shoot myself in the foot, and do all that stuff, because I'm buying fucking demon challenges. Am I already at the ancients? Okay, I'm lagging. I'm lagging like crazy. No! Don't lag me, you bastards! No! Don't lag me! Ah! I have been disconnected. Please check your network. Well, guys, I suppose that's gonna do it. That's gonna do it for this session of chill. Oh, who the hell DC'd me? I swear I've been DDoSed. I'll be back. Sometime. I don't know when, but I will.